Are you wondering exactly what's on sale in July and what the best deals are this month? Well, this video is for you because I'm going to share all the sales and deals that you should be watching for in July so that you can save your family money right along with me. I'm Kristen here at Joyfully Thriving, and I am a frugal grocery shopper who loves saving her family money, and I work really hard at stretching our budget for groceries. And that's what I do here. I share all sorts of grocery and money saving tips to help you stretch your family's grocery budget as well. One of the best ways to do that is by shopping all the sales, and July has a lot of good sales, so let's get to it. I have a bunch of different things to share, but if you want a free printable of everything I'm going to share, I'll leave that link in the description below, and you can grab a copy of all my notes and the deals that I'm going to list. In July, the first thing you're obviously going to watch for is that it is the American 4th of July. If you're watching from another part around the world, you probably won't see some of these sales, but it is summer, so you might see a little bit of overlap. Because of 4th of July, you will want to watch for sales on hot dogs, brats, any grilling meats, barbecue sauce, ketchup and mustard, pickles, potato chips, watermelon, soda or pop, popsicles, and all things red, white, and blue. Now you'll notice that this was a lot of picnic things, barbecue things, summer things. It's the 4th of July. Watch for these sales and think ahead. Buy more than just what you need for the 4th of July. If you like grilling out, this is a great time to stock up on your grilling meats, your hot dogs, your brats, your hamburgers, ground beef, any of those things that you find on a good sale. Buy them now for the 4th of July and stick them in your freezer, stick them in your pantry. Stock up on the condiments your family regularly uses. Stock up on soda for entertaining. Stock up on potato chips for school lunches. Any of those things that you find on sale now for the 4th of July, think ahead, past just this weekend, and think of when you can use them to save your family money. July is also National Ice Cream Month. It should come as no surprise. It is summer. With Ice Cream Month, you're going to want to watch for sales on ice cream sandwiches, ice cream bars, and ice cream cones. It's summer and we all love ice cream, so watch for your sales on your name brand ice cream products as well as your generics. Compare those prices to see which one's the better deal, but watch for the sales and stock up on all your ice cream things now. July is also known for several other national months, which actually overlap with some of the things I've already mentioned. July is also known as National Baked Bean Month. Perfect time to stock up on baked beans for your barbecue. National Hot Dog Month. We already stocked up on those for the 4th of July. Sam's Club also runs really good sales right now on their hot dogs, and this is a great time to stock up. You can beat the everyday price at a Walmart. If you're willing to shop, or if you have a Sam's Club membership, you might want to check there too. National Pickle Month. Great time to stock up on condiments. National Grilling Month. Like I mentioned, for all the 4th of July things, this is a good time to stock up on all your grilling needs. And National Blueberry Month. I don't know about you, but I love berries. Blueberries are the favorite around our family here, and we love enjoying them right now in July. Speaking of blueberries, there are a lot of other produce sales that you're going to want to watch for in July. And July is a great time because fruits and vegetables are really at their height. They're at their peak of freshness right now, so this is a great time to stock up. Let's start with produce. The July produce sales on fruit include sales on apricots, blackberries, blueberries, cantaloupe, cherries, sweet and sour, grapes, kiwi, lemons, limes, mangoes, papaya, peaches, pineapple, plums, raspberries, strawberries, watermelon. Now, the best way to do this is if you like those sales, if you like some of those fruits, buy the produce that's on sale on that given week. Eat those things rather than the produce that is not on sale. We enjoy all the fresh produce while it's at its peak of freshness, but if you want to make it last longer, you can freeze some of these things. Watermelon obviously doesn't freeze, but berries, This is a great way to save yourself some money, especially if you use them in smoothies throughout the year or for baking. I will buy a ton of blueberries, just wash them lightly, dry them, spread them out on a cookie sheet, flash freeze them for just a little bit, and then I bag them up in about 2-cup measuring bags. I put them in a sandwich bag and then just put them in the freezer so I'm ready to bake with, or we'll eat frozen berries throughout the year. So if you want to freeze any of these berries, do that. A quick Google search will give you any more tips on those things, and you can even use them to make things like jam or just bake with them all throughout the year. In July, you also want to watch for sales on the vegetables that are in season. These vegetables include avocados, bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, sweet corn, cucumbers, lettuce, green beans, hot peppers, onions, peas, summer squash, tomatoes, zucchini. To make your seasonal produce last longer, you can also freeze some of these things. You can dice up your peppers and onions and freeze them very easily later to just use when you're cooking or to use when you're making fajitas. You can can some of these things. It's an official book like the Ball Canning Guide is my go-to to make salsa or anything else you want to can with those. That's a great use of all your summer produce. But there's so many ways to preserve it. Of course, the best way, just enjoy all the things that are in season right now. In addition to those sales, there's a couple other things you want to watch for that go on sale in July. It is getting close to back to school time, so you want to watch for sales on school supplies. For better or for worse, as soon as July hits, you will start seeing school supplies on the shelves. I have learned the lesson in the past couple years that you want to buy your school supplies sooner rather than later, because in the past couple years they just don't seem to stock as much as they did previously. So get your school supply lists if you have kids, stock up on those things now. Buy a couple extra things for anything you might need to replace during the year. As a mom and former teacher, that's my little tip for you there. Buy some extra glue sticks, buy some extra bottles of glue while they're on sale. It's much easier to buy glue for 50 cents a bottle or 2 glue sticks for 50 cents instead of paying $2 for it in just a couple months when those things aren't on sale. Another thing with school supplies, even if you don't have little kids, some of these things are great gifts for grandkids or for an Operation School Box when you are sending those around Christmas. So watch for those school supply sales. Buy anything you might need right now. Along with school supply sales, this is also the time when all of the college sales and the dorm sales are going on. Even if you don't have a child going off to college, and if you do, good luck with all the prep, this is a great time to watch for any of those basic things you might need around the house. You can even find sales on laptops because they know college kids are going off to school. So watch for sales on those in July. It is July and we're still enjoying being outside, of course, doing lots of swimming, but this is the time to start watching for sales on swimwear or anything that is clearanced. This can be hit or miss depending on the store in the area where you live, but if you have little kids especially, watch for those clearance sales on swimsuits and go ahead and size up and try to buy one for next year so you're ready, you're getting a great deal, and you're ready for next season. And then one more big sale worth mentioning is that in July, we typically have an Amazon Prime Day sales. This is a really exciting time because Prime actually offers deals that are just as good, if not better, than the fall Prime sales before Christmas. So I've been watching these for the last couple of years. If you do want to stay tuned on those, I will have a list going when it hits in July. You can sign up for my newsletter list. I will share it there, or I'll leave a link below where I typically update those deals and you can check back on this video. The sales around Prime Day generally are in the second half of July, but this is a great time to watch for deals on so many different things for a couple of days. In addition to that, lately Walmart and Target have also gotten in on those sales, and they will run some competitive ads and deals as well. So watch for those deals to come because you can score great deals on so many different things, even just regular household deals, food deals, as well as your electronics and so many other things. I love watching those sales and seeing what's on sale then. So those are the highlights of what's on sale in July. Really, like I said, you're basically going to be watching for your sales on all your seasonal produce and lots of your barbecue and grilling things this month. We're all outside and enjoying this, so make the most of the sales, stock up when you find a good deal. If you do want to grab a printable of this whole list that I shared, I'll leave that link below and you can get instant access to that list. And then, of course, be sure to check back here every Thursday. If you're not already subscribed and you love finding deals on groceries too, you'll want to join me because every Thursday I share my grocery haul of what I am buying for the week. Maybe it is some of these sales, maybe it's the other sales I'm finding somewhere else, maybe I'm stocking up on some low price groceries, but whatever it is, I share that haul every Thursday here on the channel. I hope this video was helpful and gave you some good ideas of what to watch for. If you think I missed any other July sales, be sure to let me know in the comments so that everyone else can check them out as well. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.